My name is Hunter Lucas. I was born May 4th, 2001. My most proudest, my most proud accomplishment to this date is probably starting on the varsity football team and playing varsity football because it's taught me so much about mental toughness and self-discipline that nothing else could have ever taught me, and I never would have realized before like what it meant, but now like I truly do know what it means, like mental toughness and everything, and I owe all that to football. And just a piece of advice I would give my future self would be to never give up on anything like in life. And if you want something, then you can truly get it if you work hard enough. And I honestly believe that. Like anything in life you want, you could just get if you work hard enough and just never give up on anything you want. Okay. How do you know me?
You're my little brother.
What was I like as a child, and what was your first impression of me?
Um, you were fairly annoying as a child, I remember. I wasn't always happy with, having a brother that was 2 years younger than me. You definitely got on my nerves a lot. But from a young age, I've always known that it's my job to protect you and that I was going to protect you no matter what, even though you annoyed the absolute crap out of me sometimes. What was the second part of the question?
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you? Just like the first things I remember, like, I don't know. What I remember is you slightly being kind of dependent on me as, like, your sister and as your protector. I remember feeding you and, like, just being with you all the time. I don't know. You're not completely dependent, but you're a little dependent, I think. I like to think, at least.
Mm-hmm. What's something that you feel others might misunderstand about me when they meet me that you see differently and appreciate because you know me so well?
That's a good question. I think when you're upset, you can shut down really easily. And when you disagree with what's going on, you can shut down really easily. And other people are going to see that as you, like, what's the word? Like, as you're, like, checking out of the situation and just not caring. And I think a lot of people can sometimes think that you don't care about things for whatever reasons they have. But I definitely know that you care a lot about the things that you care about. And, like, when you're shutting down, if, like, you disagree with something, it's not because you don't care anymore. It's because you don't necessarily feel like your opinion matters and your voice is going to be able to be heard. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, like, a lot of people just think that you don't care about some things, and I know that that's not true because I know that how much care and love you have in your heart. It just has to be brought out by the right people and the right things at the right time.
Yeah, I get that. How have I influenced you in your life?
You influence me every day. You've been in my life my entire life. You're one of my favorite people on this planet. Like, I know that I would do absolutely anything for you, no matter what. At least, especially when I'm with you, like, and I'm home, I just know that I want to protect you, and I want you, I don't know, like, you make me want to be a better person so that I can be a better sister to you and be a better friend to you. Yeah.
Okay. How do you know me?
I'm your mother.
What was I like as a kid?
Pretty quiet. You didn't talk very much. unless it was something that you were very interested in.
Like what?
Sports. You liked basketball, baseball, football. You liked playing video games. Disney Channel.
What's something that you feel others might misunderstand about me when they meet me, but you see differently because you know me so well?
That you're shy. But I don't think you're shy. I think you're just... I think you're kind of reserved. But when you are able to talk about something that you're very interested in, you have a lot to say.
How have I influenced your life?
Oh, wow. In many ways. I mean, wow, it's a hard one. You've made it more exciting, and you've made it more adventurous. Let's see. You've made me worry more. You've made it richer by being a part of it, and I look forward to all the many more adventures that you'll bring into it.
And what are some words you live by?
Let's see. Work hard. Be true to yourself. Be honest. Have fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you know me?
I'm your father.
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression was that I believe you got cranky very quickly. And you stayed cranky for, the first few days.
What about like as a kid?
As a kid, I think you always had tons of energy, and you were very interested in sort of anything someone was doing.
What's something that you feel others might misunderstand about me when they meet me, but you see differently because you know me so well?
I think you take things much more serious than you let on, and they affect you deeper than you let on.
That's a good one. How have I influenced your life?
Well, you're my son. You will pass on the Lucas name, and that is a big responsibility for me, thinking about how I can make sure that you are as quality of a man as you can be.
What imparting wisdom do you have for me?
There are things you won't be able to control, like the weather, like traffic, like making a sports team or getting a job or those sort of things. Those are outside your control. all you can control is how you react to them, and what you do, and how you live your life. Some things won't be fair, but if you keep true to yourself and keep true to the values that you have, you'll have a successful life.